Hi, in this video, we'll explain the high-level process flow for an end user connecting to a Windows target using zero standing privileges or vaulted credentials. Meet Sarah, who needs to connect to a target Windows server with admin permissions. To establish a connection, Sarah needs to send the request to the CyberArk hosted service through the RDP gateway. To do this, Sarah opens the RDP client of her choice and enters the login credentials, which may look different depending on whether the target server is hosted on-premises or in the cloud, and whether Sarah will be connecting with vaulted credentials or zero standing privileges. Once Sarah's request is received, she will be prompted to authenticate and validate her identity. The process is handled by CyberArk's Identity Authentication Service, which can authenticate the user with any directory service or identity provider used by the organization, as well as CyberArk's built-in directory service and MFA. If Sarah needs to access the target using zero standing privileges, CyberArk checks if she is eligible to access the target with the requested privileged role, using attribute-based access control policies. Then, in the private network, CyberArk creates an ephemeral user for Sarah on the target server. The user is also added to the group that provides the necessary permissions for Sarah to perform the task required. Lastly, CyberArk will securely connect Sarah to the target for a zero standing privileged session. The connection is initiated by the CyberArk connector, so no inbound connectivity to the customer environment is required. If Sarah needs to access the target using vaulted credentials, CyberArk will check if she has the relevant permissions on the safe where the target account is stored in. If Sarah is allowed to use the vaulted credentials, the CyberArk connector will connect Sarah to the target server using these credentials through a reverse secure tunnel. As you can see, the service provides you and members of your organization with an easy, fast, and secure way to connect to your Windows targets with the right permissions and for the required length of time. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.